Come on, man, I'm back. What you telling me, people? Latest guy out here, latest guy on the platform. I'm just a guy, man, but you gotta understand, the reason why I'm dropping a video right now, I just experienced the weirdest thing. It's like, I just had someone from my workplace just ask me for money. Yeah, I mean, what are the chances and the odds of you receiving a call from a co-worker at your place asking for money? And the thing is, it wasn't even little. Like it's little, but he asked for £100, bro. And it's one of them things. It was one of them ones where I was like, it's the way he called my phone. He called my phone, and he's like, oh, brother. He's like, please, you're my last resort. Like, there's no one else that will give me the money because I work with like two other people that are they're pretty chill. Yeah, I mean, it's like we're a group. We work together at this place, but he really called my phone. I've never experienced something like that. Someone that I'd never known just calling my phone, asking me to borrow money off me. And especially money like that, £100. But he sounded desperate. Like, the way he called my phone, like, he sounded like he needed that money urgently. Like, he needs that for something. I don't know, but I was just like, I just gave him £100. Yeah, I mean, I just said, like, what do you need it for? Like, how comes you're calling me? Like, what did everyone else say that you called? They're like, brother, everyone that I called making excuses saying they don't have it. This guy is like a proper African guy, so he's got an accent. Yeah, I'm not African, he's Ghanaian, the Ghana man. He's just got an accent, so it's just funny when he talks. Yeah, I mean, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, fucking hell, bro. But yeah, literally just gave him £1. And I did that out of just my own generosity. Yeah, I mean, just being nice. Like, I'm telling you, it's like on Seam Attention, you just gain that good spirit back. Like, that's how you know I have a good spirit. Otherwise, I could have shut the phone down on him. Yeah, I mean, it could have been awkward on Monday, but fuck it. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't have to give him £100. But I told him to give me £110 on Monday. He said 110% he'll pay me back. So I let you lot know if he actually does pay me back. Yeah, I mean, because I told him, like, are you sure you're gonna pay me back? Like, I don't want something to turn out from nothing. Yeah, I mean, and bro, don't do it with people like that, because the way how he was coming to my phone and calling me and yeah, I mean, and shaking me down for these coins, this money, I could have easily just said no. I didn't have to say yes, but I only did that of good courtesy. Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, he sounded desperate. Another black brother, but oh, we gotta help each other out. I'm telling you, black people gotta help out other black people. Yeah, I mean, don't be stabbing each other. Yeah, I mean, talking about each other. Why didn't we help each other out? Yeah, I mean, just like how I helped out that guy. Because bro, I'm telling you, I never experienced something like that in my whole life. I was hesitant of sending it to go. Like, what? Who wouldn't be? Yeah, I mean, who wouldn't be hesitant of sending some money over to someone that you don't know? It's like you know them, but it's like you know them, but you don't know them like that. Yeah, I mean, like, you start to realize that people dislike strangers out here. Like, you don't know them like that. Yeah, they're cool when they're in your presence, when you're talking to them. Yeah, about life, whatever, blah, this situation, that situation, what happened here in their life, blah, blah, blah. But outside of work and outside of everything, it's like you don't know them. Like, if you see them, it's just, you know them off the road. Literally. I don't know, but I just think deeper into things. I don't know if people think like that, but that's how I think. Like, man, because you come across a fair share of people. You come across people out here that you know, wow, I can't be trusting these people. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, bad shit could come out of it. I'm telling you, bad shit can come out of this. Not just talking to wrong people, even just trusting the wrong people. I'm telling you, that's why I tell you to be careful. But yeah, man, he shouldn't have fucked me over. Told him to pay. He said he'll pay me back, get extra £10, and hopefully, wherever he does with that money, he puts it to some good use, because it must have took him something to call my phone like that. Like, he must have been going through like that. I'm telling you, he must have been going through it for him to just be calling my phone for a last resort, because I don't know him like that. Imagine that, bro. This is mad. I don't know, man. It's yeah. I mean, you gotta help people out. Say if that was like a woman. Yeah, I mean that's like a woman that you smashed. That's in need. She needs money. I don't know. Just send her the money. Don't even ask for it back. Like, of course, this guy's gonna give me back my money. But I'm just saying, like, if that was a woman, like she's in need, she needs to buy her kids food or whatever, or I don't fucking know. She needs to feed herself or she needs to do something. Just give her the money, bro. Don't um literally give her the money and don't be so like, no, I ain't sending it because blah blah because you ain't my wife or whatever, you ain't a part of me. Man, because it's like, wouldn't you treat your daughter like that? Yeah, I mean, not saying like you need to treat women like your daughter and shit, but I'm just saying you would like you gotta treat women like they your daughters. Yeah, I mean, because then they'll know like, wow, this guy is really a man. Like, you really help out a need. Telling you. But don't go over beyond and beyond doing some stupid things. Yeah, I mean, send some crazy money over to people because they're asking for it. Know when to say no and know when to say yes. Yeah, I mean, you can just tell when the urgency in people's like voices, like, oh, like I need it now. Like he's like, please, like it's like he weren't gonna end the call. It's like, you know, it's one of them calls where it's like, if it ended, it's like he's just gonna be on, like he's gonna have like, you don't know what's gonna happen. Like they're just gonna be like, so like, what am I gonna do now? I like to think that wow, I resolved that situation because who knows if he didn't get that money, who knows what he could be doing. Telling you this why he's gonna remember. He's trust me, he's gonna remember me and remember me in a good light now because he'd be like, wow, this guy really helped me out one time, and that's how you get more good favors from people out here when you do good back, man. This why I don't like doing two people wrong and just random people wrong and shit. Yeah, I mean, like yeah, I'll do companies and stuff like that wrong, but individual people not really because then that causes hate between you and them, and it's like the energy's just off, bro. I'm telling you, I don't like off energy. I just like energy to be pure. That's why I don't be aggressive towards anyone or hateful or nothing, bro. Yeah, I mean, because I like to reciprocate that same energy. I don't like to be violent and be hateful and throw out all these verbal words and curses and stuff. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, I just like to be humble most of the time because I know how much damage I can cause if I wanted to cause it, and this is why I don't. But yeah, man, I just wanted to let you lot know about that. A worker from my job that I've been working at for 2 weeks has called my phone on a Friday afternoon and asked me for £100, and I gave it to him. I'll actually laugh if he don't give me the money back. The guy drives and everything, like fucking big old 40-year-old Ghanaian man, Ghana man. He'll give me. He's an uncle, bro. He'll give me my money back. Tell you, when you do good things like this, good karma only comes back to you. Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna be reciprocating nothing bad out of this. But trust me, if he does mess with me, he'll know that wow. He will receive his karma. Trust me, because the way how he called my phone on some urgent shit, like he needed it ASAP. If he does me wrong, bro, it's over with. The law's gonna handle him differently. But yeah, man. Be generous. I'm telling you, see, I'm teaching you guys to be generous. Yeah, I mean, don't be stush and be one of them guys that are like, oh no, no, no. Because I know plenty of people. If he like he's struggling right now, so say like, because not everyone else it has the same sort of attitude. They'll just call the phone and be like, no, put it down, put it down, put it down. Everyone just put it down because no one wants to send over money more than £5. Yeah, I mean, £100. That's kind of crazy in a lot of people's eyes because it's like, man, it don't come out of thin air, you know what I mean? Tell me, just learn to just be careful, share your shit, man, because don't you see people different when you ask for something off them and they're like, they just say no, or like, oh, I ain't sharing. It's like you kind of look at them differently, like, yeah, I mean, you just want to be a person where not like a pushover, but yeah, I mean, you're giftful, not to everyone, but just when you know when to do it, yeah, I mean, literally, don't get played to your kindness or nothing like that. Literally, man. And use your mind in these situations. Use your intuition. Is it telling you to, like, what is your instincts telling you, like, the way that he's talking to me? He's talking to me like he's in a party or something. He's talking to me like he's, yeah, I mean, you got to figure out the situation so you know what to do and how to execute it. Because if I weren't going to see this guy on Monday or so, yeah, I mean, if I weren't going to see him on Monday, I probably wouldn't give him the money like that, because I know I ain't going to see him again. But because I know I'm going to see him, it's like, I know I'm going to receive my payment. This is what I mean. You got to know you're going to see this person or whatever, so you know you can get your shit back. But man, some people are being a long tail. They don't want to give you their money back. Oh, yeah, sorry. Gonna have to wait. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, some people you got to distance yourself from them sort of people that just don't want to give you. You got to distance your people that just don't want to be helpful. Like, be helpful in any sort of way. No, not even helpful. Like, people that want to take from you. Not take, but like, literally, people are backstabbers like that because they can't be trusted, man. But yeah, just really do think about what this told you. Yeah, I mean, because I didn't have to do that, but I only did that because I wanted to make his day better. You know what I mean? And one thing I got to let a lot of you guys know is, like, keep your room tidy. That's one thing that puts me in like a good mind space and a good like thought process thinking, is a good tidy room. Guys out here be having shitty, yeah, I mean, smoking in their room, clothes all over the floor, dirty walls, their bed sheets ain't washed or nothing, and wonder why they got mental health, wondering why they don't get no woman, wondering why everything's just falling apart in their reality. Telling you, everything starts in your room, bro. Everything starts in your room, so the cleanliness and the hygiene of your room states your mental health and just who you are as a person. Yeah, I mean, you don't judge people over it because, yeah, it might just be a temporary thing, but you got to kind of see people in that sort of light. Like, even though you don't want to, it's like you kind of do have to. But man, that's all for the video. Stay tuned and I'm out. Peace.